What is up, guys? This is Marcus speaking from Wave Trader Crypto, and I'm here to provide you guys with the latest update on BTC USD. Now, last couple of days, actually, last couple of weeks have been quite boring, to be fair, because we're just seeing this sideways action, up, down, lower, high, high, lower, low, etc. It just keeps going sideways without any real perspective, to be fair, and without any real way to read what price action is doing according to Elliott wave theory on the lower time frame, because obviously our scenario, let's hide everything for now, is still that this is wave 1 and this is wave 2. Let's actually grab a 4 hourly to make it more clear. Bigger scenario stays the same as I've been talking about in many more videos. We readjusted the wave count a little bit when we went here. Now, the way I see it, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First impulse of the bullish comeback. This is wave 1. After wave 1, there comes a wave 2, which is usually classified as an ABC correction, which is the most common one, which is in fact this ABC right here, and we have anticipated it as something else with preliminary forecasts. Now, with hindsight and more price action, it's quite clear indeed that this is A, B, and the ending of C should be somewhere here, because any lower than this, we're gonna cross through the low of this initial impulse, which means that this whole structure is invalidated, and therefore, as I've also talked about in other videos, we're probably gonna see these levels over here. Something between 14k and 11k is quite possible, but like I told you guys, I'm still expecting that this weekly / monthly zone is expected to hold. Now, back to price action, we have been seeing some bullish momentum right here. It's not that convincing for me yet, and actually I had a small position open, if you guys can remember. I bought on this here when we closed the candle on the 15 minutes. I bought exactly here at candle closure, and I put my stop loss at my entry once we went to the upside further, and then obviously price tanked down, hitting my stop loss and breaking even. So a risk-free position, which is no problem for me. But to be fair, guys, I cannot really read this first wave. Now it's quite hard to read right now, because this could be 1, and then 2, and then a very minor 3. That's more clear on the 15 minutes, most likely. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5. So this could be the first wave. So this is subwave 1 correction, subwave correction 2, subwave 3, subwave correction 4, subwave 4, which makes first bigger impulse, and then wave 2. It's still not really clear for me, guys. So because let's say price now goes through this high over here, that means that 2 is officially invalidated, and there's no real way to count this as a there's no 2, there's no correction really, because this is too much of an impulse to the downside for it to be a correction, just like we saw here when we anticipated that this was the first wave, etc. When price goes down so aggressively, it's usually not immediately ending. So therefore, I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna be real patient on this one. I'm not gonna buy when we cross this high. No, I'm gonna wait a lot further. I'm going to buy and actually not open my full position as I did, but it's fairly safe to buy here, because then the ABC structure is broken, obviously, and the safest position to buy is obviously when we cross this high over here. And indeed, I will open the rest of my position over there. So for me, I don't really care whether I can read this or not right now, because I'm not going to buy here anyway. I think it's very foolish because, like I told you guys, I cannot see an ABC nowhere here. There's no ABCD, there's no W, X, Y pattern, no nothing. So yes, we had an ABC here which was shorted. Normally C needs to be parallel to B, excuse me, to A, something like this, A, B, and then C usually is parallel, but this one was quite rare and it didn't and went up. But this is also a scenario that this is just 1, 2, and this is like a subwave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one is actually 3, but then it's also so TLDR, guys, TLDR, excuse me. Just wait. If we have a massive impulse, sure, I'm gonna stick to my own plan right now. Bigger picture stays the same. Smaller picture, I cannot really see the smaller picture right now, and if I can't see it, I'm not gonna trade it. So simple as that, guys. So for now, I'm just going to wait and see what price action is gonna do. But it's looking good because we have a solid reaction from the ending of wave C right now. We're seeing some sloppy movement here, but we got quite some momentum going on right now. We can easily even see it on the daily as well. Some good candles popping up. Weekly, same story here. 1, 2, and then we have some good candles reacting right here. And actually, the daily change of character is already hit, which is here. So it's a good indication that ending of this move to the downside has also ended. So that's all kinds of influences that this is indeed the bottom, guys. Now I want to stress it one more time, just because the lower time frame picture is not clear for me. I'm not going to buy here or anything. I'm going to open a position here once we cross through B, and I'm going to open the rest of my position once we cross through A. So that is that, guys. I'll keep giving you updates if price action is relevant. So when we have price action that just goes sideways, it's not really relevant for me to make a video, because for most of you guys it's quite obvious that it's just rubbish to trade in, and it's best to just sit on your hands and wait for a good opportunity. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.